another live stream. And so basically what I'm gonna be doing today, at least, is I just want to show you guys that I'm not going through and just oh, I didn't play good, reset my application so I can go play. I want to show you guys that this is really just, I play it once, I record it, and that's how it works. So I'm just gonna play the 18 live with you guys so that you guys I guess can see that I am not lying about the scores that I get, and it's not like two recordings and stuff. Alright, so yeah, final round also, so we should be winning this live as well, which will be sweet.
And what a huge day it is, Frank. One round will determine whether they graduate from the web.com or back again here next year. The chance of graduation, though, the richest. Play with the greats of the game, all on play today.
So yeah, our golf boss character is up by 27.
We're ready to go. Off to the first hole.
So basically what I do with my drives, I, with orientation to the pin, I line it up. And in the bottom left there, you can see I almost shanked that, but brought it back at the end. And also, if you ever hear my controller clicking in the background, what it is the spin in the bottom corner. I have to press X to kind of make that go, I guess, faster. And so yeah. Hit that pure and nice. No, really not gonna use every inch of it. That is a really nice shot.
Great start.
33 under.
Nice scoring opportunity here. 532-yard par 5 second hole, Frank.
Yeah, so like
considered one of the
even right here,
holes on the golf course.
I just tuck it, bang, perfect, and then so yeah, here I'm gonna hold my controller up to my mic. So that's what it is now just in spamming the X button.
Are you disappointed if you don't make 4 here? Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a shot on the field. Playing his second shot. Par 5.
Yeah, so basically, I think what I'm gonna go for here, get it. Basically, yeah, right there. So I want to be chipping, but on the green, you just run into the long putt. Definitely not ideal.
The easiest one is that left side. You can use the mound or go straight.
Oh!
Display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Wow, that's unlucky. Alright, still made the birdie. But
not a real hard game, is it? Birdie to open.
So yeah, that was probably my best round ever, though. At least in the career. In episode 3 yesterday. But so I give it a good amount of spin so I can be aggressive and go for those chip-ins or hole-in-ones on par 3s. But I spin it so that it doesn't just go running off the bat.
Swinging it well, certainly hitting the ball in the right place there, and yep, good thing too. He's actually putting well.
But yeah, so like right here. Oh, that's actually gonna be a really hard pin location. That looks like it's on the front by the water almost. But yeah, so I would say pretty comfortably we could win this. Easy. But there's legit, I feel like, zero chance. So yeah, there's the spin. Oh! That's the hard part with the wedges, is they spin back. So, I think that's about decent for aim. Yep. Nailed it right down center of the cup.
Beautiful stroke right there. Finds the bottom of the cup with ease. Fifth hole, and we pick up the action. Couple of birdies already here in this final round as we check in on our featured golfer. Off to a hot start, Frank.
Those red numbers are certainly going to bring a smile to the face, and they haven't happened by accident either. A lot of good golf. Excellent.
I feel like I think I say this every time, but that mound that I've just almost gotten it over. I feel like if you roll it over that, it would could easily get 300. Yeah, I'll give it a 5-iron. Actually, no. No, I'll go 4-iron and play it aggressive, because a nice little chip in never hurt nobody. At least that I know. Once I saw that I was gonna miss, I really picked up that spin. Yep. Alright, nailed a birdie. Nice.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Hole number 6.
If I got that rollout with the 5-iron that it wanted me to hit, then that would have been really, really good, I feel like.
Very short par 4. If you're good with a wedge, good chance for 3.
Crowd loves it. My character loves it. 9-iron looks like is what we're gonna be taking. So just land it close to the hole, and when you spin it, it really just bites into that ground. Like that one, I actually just spun really, really, really hard.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Not sure what I need to jumpstart the round with. I've been making tons of birdies.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage peak die, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. There's 3 pot bunkers down the right side, just inside that last.
Actually, no, I should be able to roll it. Yeah.
That's a pretty good line.
But you just see the guy on the right, up in that right corner, he just starts jumping. I guess we could go for 5-iron.
There's some mounds both right and left. Be very aware of those mounds. They can actually help you out.
Ooh, okay, I thought I shanked that. Got lucky and I didn't. Easy.
Why he's one of the best in the sport. Every green getting regulation. In the hole for birdie.
About to hit 40 under. Okay. It's good, I remember. So, this is a good hole for 3-wood, even though the yardage is. Gotta give it a pretty good amount of spin, because 3-wood's a club that wants to roll. It's pretty good. Gonna break really, really hard. Alright, that should be about decent for aim, even though it looks like it's gonna break back. Come on. Hi. Right on the left edge.
Oh, yeah, he's going to love that one, Frank.
Nice,
Sensational
nice.
effort.
Oh, just eat that up.
Frank, the ninth is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood it down there, then go to the right and sort of wedge it on the green. But it's very tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder to the right angle and right to left. Then this par 5 is very reachable.
Crowd is absolutely loving me for some reason.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
That's an absolute beauty.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here.
So like this one, I really actually,
This game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play.
a short swing just a
Really
touch.
looking at right now, it's
So like
just
I
a fun.
barely want that spinning backspin because
Put a birdie on the card
naturally
here yesterday, don't forget.
that.
It's this hole. Made birdie yesterday, and he do it again today.
Where? I gotta go dead center because that putt did not look fun, and I just narrowly made it.
Good putt. Excellent front side, trying to keep it going here on the second 9.
He's just playing beautifully, hitting so many good shots, giving himself so many opportunities. Can he keep it going?
So I
Something
think
about a well-hit shot.
I don't know what the next tournament will be, but I think it'll be on the PGA Tour.
They'll be pretty happy with that 290-yard poke off the tee. All right, Frank, now the approach here at number 10. What's the right way to play it?
Just avoid that bunker on the right and don't go too long and left. Over the back left is not an easy up and down.
Alright, that looks like.
There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Oh, that actually.
That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. This one just requires a little.
Yikes. That is breaking hard and fast. Still made it.
In for birdie. Now to the 11th, par 5.
Good tee shot, and then you certainly think about hitting a hybrid or a lofted fairway wood into this green that's really narrow, one of the narrowest on the golf course. There's a little pot bunker left of this green. When
If I remember right,
right,
golf bus isn't quite long enough of a player yet to reach this into.
Second shot.
Yeah, he still puts it in a spot where I definitely have the ability to chip it in, but like right here, it's just gonna be over that little bunker in the bottom corner.
All right, Frank, the 11th is a reachable. What's the right strategy?
Well, it feels like that green should be about another 30 or 40 yards to the right, Rich.
Right there.
Makes the player aim left, and it's such a narrow green, but it's worth the risk.
Oh.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed
Huh?
in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Sorry if there's a little background noise right now, guys. I think my cat is in the background crying.
Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest
Yep,
of the field.
she
Another
just
birdie,
came in.
and the
I'll
gap
mute my
even wider.
microphone
Sensational
and you guys can
performance.
listen for a whole
Frank, what's so much fun about
what
TPC
the commentators
Sawgrass
have
is the
to say.
excitement that it generates for a fan and how many different holes there are. 12 is a good example.
Yeah, 12 looks like it's fresh from Scotland. You can see why Pete Dye spent a lot of time over there. Tee shot looks straight away, but the second shot is blind. The shots you get in Scotland with a wedge, where you just see the top of the flagstick, and you've got to really guesstimate on the yardage that you have. But a good wedge shot and someone that can judge their distance, this is certainly a birdie hole.
Now the approach to the 12th. Frank, what's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Birdie here yesterday. This putt again for birdie.
Alright guys, so that was a nice little birdie there.
He'll take it.
The one that you need to make.
Yeah,
One
nice
of the great
birdie.
things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th,
5-iron?
81-yard par.
Oh no, I'm not using a
This is
5-iron.
where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that flag. Matter of fact, if you hit one with a little bit of a hook and it catches the mound.
Shoot, I need to spin that.
So this one here, just be a little cautious on the tee.
I did not get good spin off the tee.
Great opportunity for another one.
Yikes. That is gonna break hard as heck. I think maybe, but dang.
Man,
Just pushed it.
that hurts.
Alright, not bad.
Use this one.
But
This is for par.
alright, par, not bad, not bad.
Frank, a par here, that's just fine. All right, Frank, this one gets everybody's attention. 14th, 481 yards.
Bang.
It's not just the length of this hole. Water down the left, mounds to the right. This is
Bang,
you've
bang,
got to
bang,
buckle
bang,
up
bang.
here. Tee it up. This has to be your best swing.
Alright, cat's back, so I'm gonna have it go just come.
A standout in college. Green light ahead there with that flag. And could we be seeing, perhaps, a standout next year on the PGA Tour?
Well, you can hear it right off the center of the club face. This has a chance to be close. Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie.
Now this young college star birdie putt coming up. A chance to gain a stroke over the field and graduate to the PGA Tour.
Oh, yeah, he's made it for a birdie.
Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna actually let the commentators do everything until the 16th hole. This is the 15th.
And Frank, what's in store for the players here?
Another one of those par fours around 450 yards. Ideally hit it tee shot down the right side, keeping it away from that bunker, but that's a flat bunker down the right with no lip, so it's still not too bad. Biggest problem here is that green. So many undulations on this green.
Well, that was a beautiful drive, Frank. Really good position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway.
Frank, once again, precision is so important as we look at the second shot to the 15th.
Yeah, you're looking at the flag here. You're looking at birdie, but if you miss, that big bunker on the left will swallow it up, and there's two little pop bunkers on the right. Tough to get it up and down. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Well, that's how you play the game. Right there. This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, trying for another one today.
Alright, another nice birdie right there.
Amazing display. The records continue to fall.
And onto the quote-unquote gauntlet.
Frank, fans
Par
watching,
5,
they
right?
love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T. You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5.
Okay, nice shot. Yeah, that pin's so far back, it's really not actually worth it, like, at all, to go for the green and 2. Actually gave that a touch of backspin just to make sure it would really bite the ground.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing.
And I say, why not an eagle?
This is a green light special.
Oh, ha, ha, and I almost did.
16 for a birdie. Really not much to this. The only issue
Alright, got
concentration
it.
or focus. Continues to amaze, yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Through the years, Frank, there have been 6 aces here at 17.
But it's hard to imagine that
Let's
the
make
last
it
one was back in
7.
2002 by none other than the most interesting man in the game and probably the most interesting par 3 in the game.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Oh, spun it a little much.
Break right there, Frank.
They call it lucky.
Except him.
Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Got it. Nice.
And he has it for birdie. People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard.
Well, Frank, you want to finish it off in style. The approach here to the final hole.
You take anything that lands in the middle of the screen.
If you guys, if you're watching live, we'll put it in the chat. Or if you're watching as like a video, a comment. If you would rather me do the commentation like I do a lot, which is just where I kind of talk over the commentators, but we'll let them go also a little. Or if you'd rather maybe have a round of just be quiet, me be quiet and let them do it. But 17 under, played really well. $49 under for the tournament. Absolutely crazy. Golf Boss among Web.com Tour graduates. Golf Boss was among the 50 players who earned their PGA Tour cards for 2015. After finishing first on the Web.com Tour Finals money list, the young American golfer is very eager to make him a name for himself. It's like a dream coming true, Boss said. Then it looks like we got EA Sports with apparel, and EA Sports clubs. Cat's back. But yeah. So it looks like the Career Builder Challenge will be next. But thanks for watching, and until next time, peace. Hold on.